trading session. Yeah, it looks like we got breakthrough on this line. This line right here is what I thought was gonna be it. You had pretty good line right here. Way down there. It still could. It's got a minute and a half. Looks like it's really breaking though. No way. No way. No way. No, I'm just gonna let that be. I've got 6 day 81. I've got 6 trades. Okay. That's finally. I'm not going to chase trades today. I'm not going to chase that because I guess this still could win. I mean, look at that. It's wild. It's going crazy. I thought it would do it. I mean, it's got 50 seconds left. It could do that. I don't really want to chase trades around because that could be, this could just be it. It could be doing its thing. Look at it, got down to here. This was a level that I thought it was going to break, that it was going to jump off of, but it didn't. Yeah, this level right here. See, but it's got power. It's got power and it's got 30 seconds. I don't think this will win. I mean, it would be really weird if it did. It broke that line right here. I took my trade. I waited for it. I even waited for it to break down a little bit. Just absolutely, monstrously bad right there. So that's first loss of the day. Day 81, first loss of the day. So we're down -1. There's 6 positions. I'm not going to chase that because, see, if I would have chased that, I would have been wrong. I would have thought, oh, it's going up, and it wasn't. So let's find a different one. I've noticed that if I chase these trades, then I typically will lose. That was a break of the RSI. This RSI looks like it's going to break too. There's RSIs all over here. So I'm going to be careful with this odd CAD. That's the one that I just lost on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it went down and went up. It's pushing down here. I'll buy that one up. It's interesting because this looks like it could be breaking, and I guess I could think about this before I do it more. Maybe I will think about my next 2 trades. It went way down. It went back up and it went back down and sort of stuck there. Let's see. I'm going to take this off 2 minutes. Let's look at this in 30. I didn't really look at this too much. Look at that. Wow. Just way down there. There's nothing really in the 30-minute that says anything about this. It's playing really hard down there. It's like kind of stuck down there, but it could go all the way back up, and that's what I think it will do from here. So you hit this level, it kind of played, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, then it came back down, hit that level. Oh, there's my puppy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you want to come up? Come up? Yeah. Oh, so I've been trading, and here's my puppy. He's been outside. This looks like it could be a win as long as it doesn't. Man, look at this. He's crazy. He's crazy. Why are you being so crazy, Bear? He hasn't seen me all day, so I got to give him a little spotlight. How you doing there, Bear? Say what you're gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna say what I'm saying. Oh yeah, there it is. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Turn on my live streaming light so my family doesn't pop in here and they know I'm trading. Minute 21. This is a long trade. I kept it long. This could win. It could lose. It could hit this white line and start heading back down. But it's up. It's only got 2 candles left, so I think we're good. Unless it just shoots down. It hasn't done that. It's more shot up than down. But it hit that line once. Hit that line again. In the 10-minute, let me look and see what's going to happen. Yeah. See, this one's out of pocket because I don't know if it's going to hit that line again. It hit that line again, went up here. This is a line of contention right here because it went up there, 10 minutes ago. Let's look how far it is. Okay. So yeah, if it were to get all the way back up there, man, look at that. Oh, it tanked down there. Oh, that's not good. I want it to get up here. If it can get up here, then I could maybe say that it's going to go up. Even now, I think it might go up. Let's look at it in 10. I don't know. There's 2 candles, 1 candle, big candle right there, big 10-second candle. It just went boom. Now let's see if it can get up to this level again. Then I could probably use this as a level of, what do you want to call this? Looks like it could win. 4 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Win. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. Win. We're at 0. We're at 0 basically. So win and a loss. 2 trades in. I'll be looking for it to head back up to here before I think it's going to return. It hit there, boom, went way up here, went boom, slammed down here hard. If it hits this again, I think it's going to break it. That's what I think. Just in case you see it goes down, low, down, breaks. Yeah, it goes up, but not all the way up. And then it breaks it. Yeah, it makes me think that it's going to just go tanking down. It makes me think it's going to tank. It's kind of slowing down here a little bit. Yeah, there, it's going to go up, and then we're going to take it down 4 minutes here. I'm just taking this longer trade off this 4-minute line because I think what's going to happen is it's going to go back down. It's going to go back down in 4 minutes. It's going to that's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to hit this line and it's going to break. That's what I think. So this is obviously, you guys watch the channel, you know, this is my thought process of what it's going to do. So this could be one of those days that's like up and down, up and down. And if it is, I may just give up today. I mean, I don't want to give up today, like totally give up today, but you know, it's like yesterday was a tough day for me, like a really tough day. I think it's going to, you know, hit, I originally thought it would hit that level and go back down. But it does have a level right here that's touched. So what I really do think it's going to do, though, is break that bottom level. The bottom level is actually a 10-minute level. It's not anything. It hasn't been in the money yet, but that doesn't matter because it's a 4-minute trade. It didn't go straight away into the way I thought it was going to do. Oh, playing with the money right now. To me, I've been trying to win 2+ trades. In other words, win a plus, win a trade and a plus. 2.5 minutes could go either way. It's got this little internal line right here. Let's see, how do I get lines like this? No, I forget how I got lines. Oh, here. It's got this little internal trend line right here that it broke. I mean, I guess it's a little bit higher there, you know, than it was, but it's okay as long as it stays under this level. That's kind of important. That line right there is kind of important for me, you know, just for me in the last minute, because it did touch this line, bounce down, touch this line, bounce down. 1.5 minutes. Don't want it to really go higher than this on that line. I don't want it to get higher. I want it to do what I thought it was going to do. Well, originally I thought it would go up and touch this line and then break back down. So I guess if it goes up here, touches that line right there, or even this one. But I don't even want it to. Okay, good. Look, it didn't get all the way up there yet. Still, man, I got my position kind of weird. You know, this is really what I thought it was going to do. Okay, so it's going up. Yeah, I don't know, because it's kind of rising off the bottom. It's got 1 minute left. Let's look at it in 30 seconds to see what happens. In 30 seconds, it sort of has a rising bottom. I still think it could hit this line and head down. In terms of where it is, it's just playing up there. 45 seconds, not got a lot of time left here for it to do what I want it to do. 4 candles left. I like to watch this one in 10 seconds because it could go either way, right? Yeah, there it goes up. It's got 30 seconds left. So this could be a loss. It's got only 3 candles left. It wants to hit that line. It's kind of going like this in the upside. 2 candles left. There we go. That's a big green candle, isn't it? That's a big green candle. I still don't think it's got enough juice, but it could. Looking at it in 30 seconds, just a lot of wicks off the bottom. Sometimes in these closed trades, I like to count like -1, -2, -3, -4, just to see what will happen. It's kind of playing off the bottom of that. It's kind of playing off the bottom of this. I think I should look for another chart unless it hits that top line. But I'm kind of thinking it might break it now because see how it kind of hit the bottom there, boom, hit the bottom there, boom. Then it started going up. I think when it hits this, it could. But when you look at it in 10 minutes, this looks suspect. You know what I mean? It's just down there so far. It just went down for so long. Like I feel like if it's gonna retrace, then it's gonna do it now. There's no precedent for it to stay low. And if it gets a little juice to go up high, then yeah, I don't know, because if it gets up to there, if it gets up to here, then then it could bounce back because it did that before. It stayed at the bottom. This looks interesting in the 10-minute. It definitely looks like it had a bottom. It played the bottom. It's just kind of playing off. What I don't want to do is take a call and then all of a sudden it just tanks down and does what it's in this line. It's been getting higher every time, but it's getting around that. It's getting around that cross line. There we go. I'm going to take this 2 minutes. I only have so many trades. I'm down 1 trade. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 4th trade. Kind of gutsy, but it's up against the trend on the bottom side. It's coming out of the bottom, long bottom. It's been kind of bouncing on this line. This could go either way. I guess that's how binary options is, right? Let's look at it in 10 seconds just to see what I think it's going to do. Yeah, it's kind of playing on this bottom. Could go either way, but it kind of plays on that bottom. Let's draw it here. Okay, so it dipped underneath. It's a good position to be in at this point if it's going to dip. If it's going to dip and hold. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, so you look at that. It does have move forward. It does have move forwardness. Yeah, this one right here is kind of like playing down, kind of dips down. I'll take this on 5-minute call. -1. I'm at -1, so hopefully these go the right way. They kind of broke structure here. This top one, though, could actually be what I want it to do. It's like it kept playing with that bottom level. I think it wants to go up to this level. That's what I think it wanted to do from the beginning. It wanted to hit here and go up to that level. So it does want to go up to that level. I got 20 seconds left on that top one. Yeah, this 20 seconds of this top one. There. Oh, wow. 11 seconds. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's make this go. Okay, that could win. 5. Oh, look at that. 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. 1, and yep, and it goes, and it does win. All right. We're back at 0. This is weird how it did that. It sort of played really hard back up to that level. This is really like an either way kind of thing. But it's going back down to that level down here. If it does, I'm going to take a 5-minute call because I do think if it wants to return there one more time, then I think it can go back up from there. And actually, it would be right here. If it gets down to there, I'm going to take a 5-minute call. Could win both of those. So because I have 2 trades left. Or no, I have 1 trade left. In my new setup, I'm doing 6 trades per day. Yesterday, I went way off the rails. This has got 3 minutes. It's like it's trying to play. I want to be careful because it went up from here. It ramped on the way up from here. Then it kind of broke that ramp, but now it's kind of going back up. I think it's heading back up to this blue line. I do think it wants to go to this blue line. It wants to go either down here or up here. Like it wants to go, it's going to these levels here. And if it doesn't go all the way, like if it squirrels its way down to this bottom, then I'm just going to take a 3-minute call from the bottom. And actually, I think it could be even a 5-minute call. So we're moving up. This was a line that it went up and it broke. So in the 30 seconds, it's a little more obvious. It kind of bounced here, almost bounced there. It kind of broke the level right there as it was going up, and it kind of turned around. So it kind of like went higher, and then it went playing, and I think it's trying to get up to there. I'm going to take this and move it over here so we can still see that we're definitely in a line here. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to take another trade off the top here because I don't know if the top's going to break. I do think it could break if this wins. The only way I would take another trade. See, it's come off the bottom and it's going higher and higher. The one thing I do think is going to happen is I do think it's going to go up and break this line. So I think it's actually going to, at some point, it's going to hit this line and it's going to go up there. You know what I mean? At first, I thought it might not break that line. At first, I thought it might hit that line and go down, but it didn't quite get to that line yet. We'll see. This will be the line. I'm not going to take any trades, but this will be the moment of truth right here. If it breaks, it's already broke that. This is really the line it's trying to break, honestly. It's hit there and it's hit here. It's like the zone it's trying to break. If it could get a violent shakedown here and we lose, or we could be up 1 trade and then I would have to stop because I only have 6 trades and I'm already in the money. So I would risk all my profit. So this is actually the next line that we could see it breaking right here. I think I'm going to win this trade because 30 seconds, it's going to break through this. So I was wrong that it was going to reject off here. And I think I kind of knew that anyway, because, yeah, I think I knew it because I just knew it because of the way the bigger chart it looked. I kind of knew that it was going to go up. I think there was a small chance. These are the 10-minute candles. So there was a small chance that it was going to go up, and actually, so that's a big win right there. All right. So we're at win +1, 9,261, 9,261.73. If I pop over here, guys, to my thing, I've been doing this other project. It's been going very well for me. And, so 9,261, 9,261. We're up $195, up 0.91%. Okay, that's it. That's a win for today. This is 10:20 a.m. Yesterday was a debacle. It was terrible. I haven't been posting my live streams lately. Let's see here. Sorry I didn't chat. Hey, how you doing, man? Where you been? Hey, Mario. Good to see you, Mario. I'm sorry I didn't answer your text right away, or if you're still watching, I'm sorry I didn't. I've been working on my. I'm a piano technician, and I've been working on my piano technician mentorship, and I've been fighting. See, I go to Nashville Krav Maga. I've been fighting. I had a big fight, and it was my first fight. It was scary, man. It was good. I posted it. In fact, I should post a link. Over there to my fight. So as I did post my fight. I'll post a link in here for you guys watching the live stream. Kind of see. Let's see. This is Let's see. I'll switch to the accounts and I'll just go right over here and I'll post a fight. I had a fight with it's not like it's like a major like deal, but to me it was like my first real fight. I'll post it here if you guys ever want to watch me fight. I did lose the fight. I won the first round. I lost the second round, but I got Krav Maga sparring, and this is just one of my channels. I post up stuff. I've been kind of fighting, and yeah, it's Krav Maga, man. That's what I've been doing right there. I've been fighting it out, fighting out a mess. Um, I'm also so I don't know if you guys hear all that, but I'm also working on the website because I want to. We have this. I always like show an intro. I haven't done a lot of live streams lately, but I have this intro where you can go Music City Trader on Bolster, and we have a place where we share your trades, and you can share all your trades right here. Um, that's awesome. One trade, one win for 30% profit on pocket option. Oh man, that's Alejandro. That's a big payoff there. So there's only a couple of us in here at this point. So you know, once I get the website to work again, I'm going to put out a thing. I'd like more people to jump in on the tribe, and I'm going to make it really easy for you guys to get in there because I just want a few more people. Alejandro is one of my main guys. He's posting all his trades in here, so you can see his trades getting posted. And I think, look at that. Oh yeah, he set that up. That was pretty good. He's also trading on a different thing. Yeah, let's see here if I'm posting here. Yeah, so he's doing Trading View. He's doing some other stuff. So I don't know if I can I don't know if I can see all of that. But all right, so I yesterday was terrible. Yesterday I did this crazy. I mean, it was insane. I should never have done it. I'm gonna have to go back now, and I'm gonna have to admit it and show it. You know, but yesterday was so bad. It was so bad. I don't even know if I taped the ending of it. Yeah, it looks like I did. Here, I'll show it to you guys here. I was working on all kinds of stuff. We're working on my website. This was yesterday's session. Went really bad. I did win, but this is what I did. I triple tapped 3 times. This is not even what I was trying to do. I'll probably make a video about this, but basically video is like, don't do this. Because what I did was I had this bottom here, okay? And I thought it was going up, but as you can see, it broke my first black line and went down. So I kept thinking it was going to go back up. This is a 30-minute view of it. If you look at it right here, this is a 30-minute view. So I knew like this is bottom and it's going to go back up, but it just wasn't going up in the right time. So I actually was working on a website, and this is what it actually ended up doing. So I ended up winning all these trades. I think I won like 12 or 13 in a row. But this was a real danger because you notice my count was down to like $4,000, and then when we end it, it went all the way up to 8,820. So I mean, it went. I mean, we were toast. That was toast. That was terrible. Then I realized I'm still not in the money. So I found this little trade right here, this little snipe trade, and look at it. Plays out, goes way high, and that's okay because it did win. This one actually won, and I stopped the video before it won. But that one did win, and then I had my profit. But wow, look at this. This is the chart we traded on today. Look how, I mean, it finally did. I didn't think this was going to go down. It hit this down, it stopped there again, and then it started climbing. And chances are this trade will climb a lot. This will climb a lot from right down here. It's probably going to go way up here, But I'm not trading anymore today because I have my profit. And if I look at my overall, since I haven't done this in a while, it's day 80. I took a big hit around day 40. but I still am on track with, there's 9,000 in the pocket option, and then we have almost 3,000 in the bank account. So we're looking at like 12,000 liquid cash. I lost 9,000 over around day 40. So I'm kind of still trading on that level, but I'm back up to like 12 grand. And I started this with 6,000. You know, I started I started this 100 days with 6,000. Yeah, Mario, thanks, man. It's good to be back. And I'm gonna do a lot more live trading. I've just been extremely busy. My father passed away in March. I had a fight to work on. I've really just been traveling so much that I missed weeks and weeks of trading. This 100 days I started a while ago, and I'm on day 81, and I'm in the profit now by 103% profit is what I think it's saying. So I've doubled my account in those 80 days, you know. And that's even with losing like $9,000 at one point. I mean, it's just insane. If I hadn't lost that, then I would be up by 200%, over 200%. And this most recent change that I made to my trading was that I have 6 trades for the day. You know, so for the even though I have a stop loss, I stopped looking at the monetary stop loss. So I think I'm going to write another book based on this 100 days and how I'm moving forward to become full-time, because I'm getting very close. But it's refining the daily. It's just been refining the daily. What do you want to call it? The refining the daily, like your core values. Because like yesterday I was okay, and I got in big trouble yesterday. I made 6 trades. I was down -4. So I was down 4 trades. I lost 1, lost. I doubled up a trade, which was stupid. But so you don't have a lot of trades. But then I thought, well, I'll just keep going. So I did some more double ups, I did some bonuses, and I ended up making I think around 30 trades. So terrible. And I was really digged into my account. I did recover and I did have profit, but it feels like it's not worth it. Because that could have been bad. I could have lost 4,000 yesterday, and I just don't feel like that's sustainable for me. And I'm trying to become full-time, or at least successfully making 500 to 1,000 per day. And when you think of it like that, it's like, if you lose $1,000 in a day, that's fine. If your goal is typically making 1,000 or so a day, then if you have a losing day, you got to stop. But you can't lose 5,000 or 10,000, in a day. Like I have done that before. I've lost 9 grand in a day. I've lost 7 grand in a day. I've lost smaller thousands in a day, but I have had a single day where I lost 7,000, which was a lot of my growth from that whole 6 months. And I had a day that I lost 9,000, which was a lot of my growth from the previous 100-day challenge. So I've just been sort of like retraining myself to stick within 6 trades. So today I had a loss and a win, a loss and a win and a win. So I'm up 1. I'm a +1 at this point, but I only have 1 trade left. So it's like, well, if I make that trade and lose it, then I'm going to be out of money for today. I'm going to be out of the profit. And that's what I don't like, because then I might make another trade and then I've broken a rule. And rules are important because they're not really just rules, they're core values. So I might make a new book that combines my other 2 books sort of into the 100-day challenge core value trading. Because no matter what I do, I've tried all the math, I've tried all the stuff, and it's been hard. But when I've succeeded, it's been through tweaking my core values of my trading system. It hasn't been by doubling up trades or martingaling and doubling down or tripling up or taking huge chances off the bottom. Like yesterday was a huge chance off the bottom, and it paid off, But that huge chance off the bottom could have done. It could have been gone. I could have lost $5,000 yesterday, which is really just about almost all my profit from the last 80 days. So what is it worth? It's not worth that, is it? No, it's not. It's not worth that. So, all right, guys, look, I'm going to play my bumper out today because, I want you guys to join the Music City Trader tribe. It's hard to get to it now because the website it's sort of broke. But, it's okay because I'm fixing it. And not only that, as I become more and more based on full time, I think it's going to be, it's actually going to be great because I'm going to make this tribe a little more robust as we move forward, because I'm going to become a full-time binary options trader over the next 3 months, 6 months. And then I'll have a little more time, to really to dig into this community as I'm building it, because I'm also mentoring, piano techs and musicians and things. I'll have more time when I refocus, and I'm not really that worried about making money on the tribe. I was thinking like, I do want to charge a little bit for it because, people try to join in and like spam you and stuff. So I think it has to be some entry into it, but I want people to get in there and share their trades and learn, That's why I wrote all the books and have it going on. So thanks for watching today.
Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to musiccitytrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app, where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to musiccitytrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today.